Welcome back to another episode of Buccaneers Franchise. We are on a roll. We have won 5 in a row, and I am wearing the same exact outfit as last video. You know why? Because I just got done recording last video. I'm having so much fun playing these games. Let me move my mic real quick so I'm a little louder. I'm having so much fun playing these games that I just want to keep playing. I'm like 4 or 5 games ahead right now, so yeah, I'm recording this on February 4th. You might not see this till mid-February, which I know it means nothing to you right now hearing that. But anyways, Coach, the Falcons are struggling, but sometimes blah, blah, blah. We're going to say we have no fear. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone in the NFL is a threat. We're not afraid of possibly losing. We're gonna beat them again. I will say the Falcons historically against us have given us issues. For example, last year they swept us in the regular season. Obviously, we mauled them in the playoffs. Alex Peck is someone they want us to take a look at tight end. We're not going to draft a tight end, but I will entertain looking at it because why not? We also have to do our scouting focus player. I do not know who I want to focus on. I've really liked the look of the safeties in this class. I don't know if I highlighted it yet, but my goodness, some of these safeties look very good. A guy like Sheldon Peak looks like he could be good in man and zone. A lot of the strong safeties are really what looks good. Pat Tate, A-man, C-zone, good hit power, good tackler. He looks really good. Jeremiah Milner. I mean, dude, I want to learn about all of these safeties for our what's it called? Our focus players here. Looks like a great athlete too. Pat Tate's going to be one of them. Jeremiah Milner, another guy, looks like a great athlete too. He's going to be another one. I think we're just going to do these. Dude, look at all the round 1 to 2 strong safeties. They all look incredible, and they're all hybrid. Del Grove, that's a cool name. Del Grove. I mess with that. That's cool. And he's a 6'2" safety. Not quite the athlete, but he's a little bit bigger. Good in man coverage. Derek Telfer. Another guy, B's and C's all around, really good and athletically. Only 5'9", though, and he's 23. So maybe that's who I'm least interested in so far. We're just going to go with these top 3, Del Grove, Jeremiah Milner, and Pat Tate. I don't think I'm going to need a safety anytime soon, but you never know. I'm at the point where our team is so good that we might just be looking to draft best player available. Now, what tight end did they want me to look at? Was it Alex Peck? I already forgot. That's the only name that sounds familiar, so I'm going to go with Alex Peck. He looks like he could be good. We don't really have much information on him. Great athlete all around. So he could be a very good player. Shout out to the assistant GM for giving me someone decent to look at, but we just don't need a tight end. We don't really need anything offensively. Well, I mean, we don't really need anything at all. Our team is just absolutely stacked. We do have some upgrades here. We got Stevie Long. You know, Stevie Long's been great. Absolutely love everything he's turned into. He's big, he's strong, he can rush the passer. He has a little bit of block shed ability. That's actually what we're going to work on today. Gets him up to an 84 overall, plus 2 block shed. Dude, another one on his strength. Stevie Long, when we drafted him, he came in with 80 speed and 92 strength. And he's going up to 95 strength. He's turning into something incredible. I love Stevie Long a lot. Josh Nelson, another guy we drafted. He came in at like a 78 or 79 overall. Sucks that he's stayed at normal development, but even with that, he's still a very good player. We're just going to keep working him in man-to-man coverage. This gets him up to an 84 overall. I want to see his press go up. It does not. That kind of stinks. The Falcons still have Desmond Ridder at quarterback. Halfback still Bijan Robinson. Also have Niles Jennings and Trey Farley. So they've done some decent drafting behind him. Drake London is wide receiver 1. They still got Mike Evans. He's a little older and not quite as fast, but he's still here. He can still catch a football. Grant Farrell is their number 3. They also have Taron Wayne. Tight end, they do still have Kyle Pitts, but he is injured today, so we will not be seeing him. It's going to be Kirk Gibson, and they used to have another like superstar or maybe just a star tight end, but he's no longer with the team, so we will just be seeing Kirk Gibson. Their offensive line is okay. They're very good with Chris Lindstrom. Other than that, they're kind of mid. Left end, they got Brandon Rhodes. Right end is David Manning. Okay, not sure why he starts. D tackle, Justin Torres, Keanu Benton, and Aleem McNeil. Left out, I mean, why does he have day one starter? Like, he's got to be a superstar or something. There's no other reason for him to be a day one starter. Left outside linebacker, Matthew Judon. This is a very old team. Middle linebacker, Tyrell Brinkley and Divine Diablo. Right outside linebacker, Arnold Ebikadi. Just never really progressed like he should have. Cornerbacks, A.J. Terrell Jr., Dante Jackson, Kelvin Joseph, and Dennis Charles. Free safety is Jesse Bates. They also have Mello Lindley. Can we just talk about, and they also have Richie Grant at strong safety. I absolutely hate everything about the way that the Falcons have drafted. I mean, early on in the series, they took 2 superstar tight ends when they had Kyle Pitts. The one of them has left. I don't know if they traded him, but one of them has left. And then the other pick that I hate is they have Mello Lindley here, who is a 76 overall that they drafted this past year in the first round, maybe the second round. Either way, they spent a high pick on him, and he's just going to sit behind someone like Jesse Bates until Jesse Bates is no longer here. Which, for me, that's fine. If the Falcons want to suck, that's on them. They can suck. It's frustrating to watch the computer make such awful draft picks when they're supposed to be better at that. Enough complaining about the computer and what they're supposed to be good or supposed to be bad at. We've got a game against the Falcons here today. And look at Cornhurst. Had one of his best games of the season a week ago, 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wasn't really one of his best games, though. I mean, feels like he had a lot of runs that kind of went nowhere, and then a couple that really boosted the yards per carry numbers. We got the Falcons today. They are a bad team this year. They're only 2-7 so far, I believe. But history says we struggle against this team. So let's see what we can do here today. All right, Joey, we got to figure out your fumbling problem here and have you not do it anymore. 22 touchdowns to just 6 interceptions through 9 games is beautiful work. You definitely love to see that. But when he runs the football, he has lost it a few times. So maybe we spend today trying to be more aware of the hits we're taking, try to take less of them. First and 10 from the 20. Rashad White starts the day, and Campbell is going to keep it himself. Campbell running out to his left side, and I tried to slide, but didn't matter. Jesse Bates just really wanted the tackle there. I kind of noticed I have a bit of a script when I'm playing. It's kind of an unintentional script, but it still exists. Oh, my gosh, Terrence Lynch. Terrence Lynch with room. 34 yards. I don't think anyone expected that. I was expecting maybe a 10-yard gain. It turned into 34. Good blocking down the field by this receiver core. But yeah, I was paying attention to my games recently, and I feel like I have a script. It's unintentional because I don't actually come into games with any sort of script. I literally just run whatever coach suggestions tells me to. But I've noticed I feel like I start a lot of games emphasizing the run. Like, I want to get the run game going. And then the second quarter comes around, and I'm just like, it's time to pass. And then I end up throwing 20 passes in the first half. I don't know why that happens. Just how my brain works. 3rd and 4 here. Campbell back to pass. Underneath again for Terrence Lynch. He's got 2 catches already for 45 yards. He might have a day. We got 1st and 10 from the 23 now. Here's a fake. And a pass deep over the middle of the field. Caught by Kier Palmer. That's a touchdown. This is just horrid defense by Jesse Bates, and we're going to get a look at it here. He's the deep safety. There's no one for him to guard except Kier Palmer, and he just doesn't. And Palmer gets in the end zone again. A team that we are all too familiar with, especially after last season when we had to play them 3 times on our road to the Super Bowl. Desmond Ridder having another great season. 22 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. Makes you wonder how this team stinks. Because, like I said, they are 2-7. They got a first down at the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff for Bijan Robinson, who was able to shed one tackler, but can't shed them all. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Moving Servassier Dennis from middle linebacker to outside linebacker, a series-defining decision as Mitch Bridge makes a tackle there. 3rd and 9. You'd think this is where we want the Falcons, but so far, a majority of their yards have been gained through the air. Ridder back to pass again. Oh, nice play, Devin White. I didn't think he was going to get there in time. Servassier Dennis does go down with an injury, though. We don't see if he's going back to the locker room or if he's just getting worked on the side. We'll find out in a few plays. Really good punt by the Falcons. Goes out at the 8-yard line, and Servassier Dennis has an abdominal tear. He is done for this game. Oh, that stinks. He's probably done for the game and done for the next 3 weeks or so. It's one of our first really big injuries of the entire season. We get another carry here for Corey Hurst. He picks up 4 more. 2nd and 6. I'm so happy that play ended up being positive. I was going to be so pissed if we couldn't get upfield because Wyatt Teller's a moron who decided to start pass setting. 2nd down and 5. Here's a fake to Corey Hurst. Joey Campbell keeping himself. He's going to slide now, right? Good job, Joey. No more hits because apparently you can't hold on to the football when you get hit. 6 runs to 4 passes so far in this first quarter. We're going to make it a 7th run right here. Corey Hurst gets the edge. Corey Hurst air trucks, and that makes Jesse Bates whiff. And I want to run this play. Kier Palmer, quick flip to him. Trying to get the outside. We're going to get it. Nice block by Corey Hurst. Palmer went, I don't know why I went for the hurdle, but I did. What stat needs to be high for you to be able to hurdle people? I need to know because I want to do it. First quarter was all Falcons. Not all Falcons. What? All Buccaneers. Look at Mike Evans. You miss us? I can't even actually say that as if I'm upset with him because I'm the one that traded him when we sucked. But I'm sure he does miss us. 1st and 10 from the 12. Campbell back to pass. Feeling pressure on his left side. Campbell keeping himself. Campbell dives. He's in the end zone. The diving physics don't always make sense. It's like he should have went down, but then it's like he rode someone's back and it kept him in the air. Well, I would absolutely hate to bore you guys with a bunch of really easy wins over and over and over again, but I mean, what is that? What in the world is that? This is the thing that's crazy about these sliders, right? Because it's allegedly supposed to make things realistic. It's supposed to make things that's not necessarily realistic, but make them play a little bit more real, okay? I don't love anything here. But it's supposed to make them play a little bit more real, right? And with these sliders, you'll have a guy like Desmond Ridder throw absolute dots over and over and over again. But then he'll do that. Then he'll go ahead and do that out of nowhere, which baffles me just a little bit. But we get an interception. I know that was a lot of talking after that interception, but we got an interception. So I will not be complaining about that. We're going to get a quick pass to Terrence Lynch now, and he will keep fighting forward for 25 more yards. I mean, dude, we're 7 for 8 for 126 yards. We are doing disgusting things offensively. They've got 7 in the box. I do not care. Oh, if we could have held that for 1 second longer. All right, you see this formation. You already know what play we're calling. 2nd and 7. It's a fake to Corey Hurst. And I don't really like anything here, but we'll throw it under. How did he end up almost scoring? That looked like it was going to be a 4-yard gain, and he almost got in the end zone. What are the Falcons doing? Like, brother, is that AJ Terrell? AJ Terrell, what are you doing on the outside there? Why did Terrence Lynch almost score? Oh, this read option is a free touchdown for Campbell. Watch, I promise you. Oh, shit, no, it's not. Oh, we got in. Was not expecting him to get in at all. But he just ran straight. The outside defenders might have overcommitted just a little bit. And Tyrell Brinkley got ran through. Now, if this game gets truly out of hand, like truly out of hand, like, oh my God, we're just making plays everywhere. I can't imagine y'all would be upset if I just, like, not simulated, but, well, yeah, really simulated and just got into the next one, you know? Like a little twofer in one video? Let me not say anything yet. We're only we're not even at halftime yet. Let me not say anything yet. They could score a touchdown on this drive and then, like, get the ball at half or something. So let me not say anything else. Because, look, there's Kirk. Never mind. They suck. They're terrible. They're not scoring anything.
Listen. As cool as it would be, this does not turn into a double episode. But to save you some time and really to save me some editing, here's the highlight tape. Back to the video.
My God. Oh, here. Oh, my God, you're so good. Oh, throw a stiff arm, too. Jesus Christ. Love this guy with everything in me. All right, let's go. 1st and 10 from the 33. Getting the edge here with Hurst. Oh, my goodness, dude. Like, I just don't understand. Offense has felt easy the past 3-4 weeks, but it feels really easy against this Falcons team. Oh, my God. Joey. Joey! What the? Whoa. No. He's not real. He's not real. He's not real. I don't want to see this lame-ass Madden replay. I want to do my own. This dude, first of all, the way that pressure was avoided here. Oh, my. He sneaks through the smallest little bit. Gets around the outside. Tiptoes. Dives. Dude. I don't even have words. I don't get it. 28-0 at the 2-minute warning. It's only the first half. And that's the score we're seeing. It's the first half. We're up quite big. Ritter back to pass again. This time knocked away by Christian Gonzalez. I could have picked it off if I hit the triangle button, but we're playing a little bit too dominant. I don't want to get picks every single time. Hence the swap button instead of the boom! Oh, no way. We don't lay him out. They're about to give us the curse if they make this field goal. Oh, no. It's over. They're coming back and winning. They're giving us the curse. They're trying to reverse the Super Bowl curse. It's over. It's 28-3. Can we make that throw? Oh, my God, we can. No way, dude. And that gives us the opportunity to try a 60-yarder, which we might hit. We might not. Case McLaughlin, I did my job. Did you do yours? Do you have enough leg on it? Hey, you do. 31-3 at half. That's definitely something. We don't care about the Falcons, only the Buccaneers. I mean, dude, he's 11 of 12, 1 touchdown, no picks. He's got 200 yards. He's nasty. I don't know how he doesn't have a perfect QB rating. Corin Hurst is running great. Campbell is also, dude, 3 rushing. I don't understand this guy. He's absolutely insane. Terrence Lynch is going crazy. We've only had 4 different guys catch the ball, which will definitely change. We already know that. No sacks yet for us, but a ton of tackles for loss and an interception for Josh Nelson. It doesn't really make sense. You know, we just played against the 49ers, who had success running against us. And now we're playing not the 49ers. Who did we just play against? the Browns, who had decent success running against us with Nick Chubb. Now we're playing the Falcons, who have a better running back in Bijan Robinson. I say better. He is better in Madden. He's a 99 overall in year 4 of this series. And we are locking up Bijan. Obviously, I don't think the Falcons have as good of an offensive line as the Browns do. But still, I don't think anyone would have expected this kind of difference in run defense performance here. They've got a guy coming up near the line of scrimmage. I'm going to throw this quickly for Corin Hurst. Can you run through someone? No, you're actually going to lose 2 yards. I'm going to send Lynch right up the seam here. See if we can't get him open. We can. Oh, float that pass. Bro, like, what do you do? What do you say about it? There's literally nothing you can possibly say about Joey Campbell. Like, I don't even know what. Just a perfect ball right over the middle linebacker's head. Disgusting, dude. I don't get it. 1st and 10. Corin Hurst checks back in at the running back position. We're going to hand it off to Corin Hurst. He's got room. Wide open lane. 46 yards to the house. Bring in the backups. I don't feel like I do anything particularly cheesy defensively. Like, I don't think, like, all I do is just drop back into my coverage most of the time. Oh my gosh, Josh Nelson has 2 picks. Oh, he might return this for a tud too. Nope. Yeet. Maybe we'll keep Joey Campbell in just to, hurdle. I mean, Hurst has 121 yards. There's quite literally nothing we can do wrong in this game. No one's guarding Kier Palmer right now, by the way. Oh, yeah, there is. So we're going to go to... Dude, Jesse Bates was playing in between Palmer and Godwin, but he was closer to Godwin than when the play started. That was just such weird coverage by the Falcons. I'm not even sure. Oh, it was 60 out jacks. That's why. This will go down in history as the most dominant game we have ever played. We had a couple weeks of teams making it look like they could compete with 55-3 is your final score. One of the biggest routes in NFL history. I mean, like, how do you go home to your family after you lose by 52 points? Desmond Ridder goes home to his wife. She's like, you played great, honey. And she's lying. She's absolutely lying. So now you know your wife is a liar. Because she said you played great after losing by 52 points. Joey Campbell, perfect. 331 yards, 81. Dude, and then running the football. This is the most I've ever seen us run for ever. This right here is 199 yards, 224, 250 yards exactly. That's ridiculous. A bunch of different guys were able to catch passes today. Terrence Lynch had 150 yards in the first half, and then I was just like, yeah, he doesn't have to play anymore. Like, this was a nasty, nasty, disgusting game. Tackles for loss for everyone. Sacks for Devin White, Desmond Sullivan, and Tom Bennett. 3 interceptions. Dude, this was a game. We've got 3 more big-time upgrades. I feel like I just upgraded Joey Campbell. Yet we got another one. And once again, with him, I'm going to be doing improviser. Still need him to get better at throwing under pressure, and he gets +1 throw under pressure. Not bad. We'll take it. Corin Hurst gets an upgrade. I feel like he's been running through more people lately. I still need his change of direction to get better, so we're going to do his elusiveness here. He stays at an 83 overall, which admittedly does stink. Does get +1 change of direction, so we will take that. And Landon Dickerson. How do I make you just go straight when you're run blocking? How do I make you not drop back into a pass set when you're run blocking? That's what I need to know. Because you do it way too often, and it pisses me off. Run block finesse goes up +2. That's nice. We'll take it. Guys, next time we take on the Chicago Bears, which happens to be Joey Campbell's former team. They drafted him way back in year one with like second round, number one, not number one. It might have been second round, like number one or number two overall pick. But they ended up paying Justin Fields, and we traded for Joey Campbell. Is this a revenge game? I don't really know. I don't think so. Thank you for stopping by. As always, if you like my content, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all of that nonsense. Follow me on Twitch, 24kin. Follow me on Twitter, _24kin. See ya.